Hello, I'm Krista Cupp, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, December 16th. As we have been continually reporting on the Fast and Furious investigation, from the first moment the American people became aware that senior BATFE officials ordered agents in the field to allow guns sold in the U.S. to be smuggled on an all but certain path to Mexico's vicious drug cartels, many of us have wondered why. What possible legitimate purpose could be fulfilled by allowing a large number of guns, over 2,000 by some estimates, to disappear across our southwestern border without the Mexican government's knowledge? There has been only one logical answer possible. Someone within the BATFE or higher in the Department of Justice wanted the smuggled guns to be recovered at crime scenes in Mexico and traced to sources within the United States, so that the Obama administration could claim a need for one or another gun control measure being pushed by anti-gun groups. Until now, there was no proof. But last week, CBS News reported that the BATFE, quote, discussed using their covert Operation Fast and Furious to argue for controversial new rules about gun sales. In particular, agency officials wanted guns to fall into Mexican drug cartel hands and be traced back to gun dealers in the United States, to make a case for requiring dealers to report individuals who buy more than one detachable magazine semi-automatic rifle over .22 caliber in a 5-day period. According to CBS, emails show they discussed using the sales, including sales encouraged by ATF, to justify a new regulation called Demand Letter 3 that would require some U.S. gun shops to report the sale of multiple rifles or long guns. Pro-Second Amendment U.S. Senator John Cornyn of Texas, the senior Republican on the Senate Judiciary Committee's Immigration, Refugees, and Border Security Subcommittee, quickly responded to CBS's revelation, saying, quote, if these reports are true, even by Washington standards, this reaches a new level of arrogance and corruption, and, quote, again, the Attorney General has some explaining to do. NRA has consistently called for the resignation of Eric Holder, and so far 52 U.S. representatives, 2 U.S. senators, and multiple GOP presidential candidates have joined the call for the Attorney General to resign because of his role in the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives failed Operation Fast and Furious. Holder has steadfastly maintained that he and top Department of Justice officials did not know the scope or details of the operation until they became public earlier this year. But this week, in advance of hearings before the House Judiciary Committee, Holder called the gun-walking tactic used in the operation inexcusable and wholly unacceptable. He went on to say that many of the walked guns will likely continue to show up at crime scenes in the United States and Mexico for years to come. For all the latest information on Fast and Furious investigation, along with videos of Holder's testimony and NRA news coverage, please be sure to visit our website at www.nraila.org.